So I decided to start this video off by wrapping up my previous shoots in southern Utah. After a successful trip, I decided to head back up the following weekend to another location to see if I could grab a few more shots of that elusive fall color.
2 hours a day, 5 months in a year. Oh, I loved you too long. You keep blowing me out, I keep holding you in.
Hey guys, so I am back out in the field this weekend. I spent last weekend up more north than where I'm at now. I am in Duck Creek, Utah, which is near or just outside of Cedar City, Utah. Very popular spot. There's a ton of cabins up here, and very popular place to come and experience the outdoors for lots of people. So I was up here a few weekends ago and was planning to come here last weekend. However, with some of the issues I ran into with my vehicle and my back kind of getting tight on me, I decided to call that trip short, and then I knew I was going to come back up here this weekend. Now, the only problem is, one of the first areas I went into here, there is not a single leaf on a tree that should have colorful leaves. And that's because I think I may have missed it. So this area at least, I'm gonna move out of here. I got about, I don't know, hour, 45 minutes to an hour left of sunlight. I think I'm probably gonna miss, I don't know, I might miss the good light, to be honest. We'll see if I can get any, lights coming through, catching some of these trees. I should get a good sunset though. There's like some really cool cloud formations coming. And they might be a little thick, but very dramatic looking. So right now they look pretty cool. There's some texture in the sky too, I can see with my naked eye. So that's a good sign. And then I know there's no clouds on the west side of where I'm at, so there's really nothing gonna be blocking the sun once it starts to kick off some color. So hopefully we can get something good when that happens. I also need to try to find a place to pitch camp. I am gonna actually make a full camp. I'm not sleeping out of the car this time. I brought a tent, so I'm gonna pitch a tent where I was going. I thought maybe I could find a place back in here, but everywhere that was good, they had no camping signs posted. My map was kind of saying this was BLM area, but apparently not. So that's what happens sometimes. But I got time. I got up here earlier than I thought I was going to. My tires got changed this morning, so I didn't think I was going to get out of town until later. But I got out of town a little bit earlier, which is awesome. And now I'm just going to find a place to get a shot and start getting camp set up. So camp will probably be set up in the dark a little bit, but that's why I brought lights. So you guys are used to seeing me in the dark setting up camp, but at least I get to talk to you guys a little bit in the sunlight starting this trip off. So looking forward to some of the images on my capture. I'm going to spend tonight, all day tomorrow, and Sunday morning out here. So, and then I'm going to come back. I might be able to shoot Sunday evening too. We'll see. I got some schoolwork I got to take care of. So priorities. So I'm looking forward to seeing what I get and bringing you guys along for the journey. Again, I'm gonna plug it right now and I'll plug it later, but if you enjoy this, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot, it really does, getting my name out there and supporting these little adventures I like to take. So if you guys enjoy this, please consider doing that. I really appreciate it. Right now I'm gonna focus on finding a shot and hopefully walking you guys through it, and hopefully they're all good. So, all right, so it's kind of a rush. I screwed up. This area got hit by the fire pretty bad a couple years ago. So it is, every tree in this area is dead pretty much, except for there's a few little spots, but they're not really turning yet. So I was, not going to camp in this area because I want to get closer to where I think the action will be, make sure I don't have to do a lot of driving and whatnot. So I started heading back towards, Duck Creek Village and stuff, and I decided to drive over this ridge just to give it a shot because I could see the sun shining and I knew I wasn't going to get any sunlight anywhere else. So I stepped over and I stepped this. Now, the light is gone, pretty much, but I was able to get like warm light hitting all these dead trees and the red rocks down there, and it was awesome. Look at that sun flare behind me. Just beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. And I was able to get a shot with my drone too, which is why I rushed. Didn't really get to walk you guys through it, but I'm just doing a 3-shot panorama of this. I think the drone shot's gonna be better because there's a little pond down there. I'm gonna look it up, see what the name of that pond is, and then yeah, I think that drone shot's gonna turn out sick though. So here is my camera shot and here is my drone shot.
The camera didn't make the cut. The drone's perspective was by far better since it captured the full span of the reservoir in the bottom right of the frame. Afterwards, I found a good spot and got to work setting up camp. It was in the dark and it was cold, so I decided to move as quickly as I could. The only thing I could think about was getting some rest and getting out early for a beautiful sunrise shoot. However, when driving back looking for a camping spot, I didn't see a lot of fall color. Did I miss it? Was I too late? These were all thoughts running through my mind that evening. No matter what, I was gonna get up and I was gonna go shoot. And thankfully, I did. Because later that day, I would capture my favorite photograph of all time.
All right, you might struggle to hear me because there's a lot of traffic and wind right now, but this shot, man, I just kind of stumbled across this shot. This is awesome. I kind of walk you guys through what I'm looking at here. So we're kind of getting some reflections here, which is so awesome. I'm trying some shots polarizing, which gets rid of those, and also keeping them there. But then I also got the light kind of hitting, the sun's kind of like up over here. So I got the light hitting these aspen trees, and it's just, wow, what a scene. Really beautiful. So hopefully it turns out good. I'm just gonna keep shooting it here though and shut up because the light's kind of coming in and out. So, all right, so what I've been doing is I've actually been playing with different tripod heights. When the sun kind of goes behind a cloud, I'm actually looking, it's about to come back out right now. So when it goes behind a cloud, I've been changing my tripod height. I got it all the way up right now as high as I can go. I shot a couple mid shots as well, and then I might try to get low, but I don't know if low is going to be good on this one. I think being above it, looking down, because I get more of that reflection in the water, I think that's the killer. So and I'm going to give you guys a few different looks. Hope maybe, I don't know, unless some of them are crap, then you won't get to see any of those. But for right now, once I'm waiting for the sun to kick off, which it's about to, and I'm going to shoot this, so I'm going to shut up.
This scene was beautiful. I remember taking a picture with my phone, sending it to my wife saying, "Look what I found." I loved how I was able to capture the changing of the season along this creek bed. I also love the reflections that happen in the creek that really tie the composition together. And my most favorite part has to be that tip of red that you see in the leftmost tree. This, by far, is my favorite photo to date.
I think I shot the shot out of that one. I'm gonna walk on in here because I can see a really cool looking layered shot that I'm gonna try to get. Again, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna shoot it because I see one right now, and I might keep wandering around in here, just messing around. So I ditched the bag so I don't have to carry that. I'm keeping an eye on it though. It's like just behind me, and we'll see what we come up with. So I'm kind of whacking bushes or bushwhacking back through here, and I think I found where I want to be. So I'm going to keep going that way.
Gosh, I absolutely loved how these red-topped aspen trees were standing out in this bed of lava rock. What an awesome scene. After my shoot that weekend, I decided to take a little leisure drive back home through Zion National Park. Along the way, I was able to capture one panorama that you'll see here just in a second. But before then, I just wanted to take a second to say thank you if you watched all 3 videos. I really do appreciate it. Even if you didn't watch all 3 and just watch this one or one of the other videos, I just again want to say thank you. It really does mean a lot, and I cannot wait to share more of my adventures with you in the future. Until then, keep trekking on.
Oh, I've been seeking forgiveness, 'cause I know I was wrong. Oh, I'm running out of time.